Hello, everyone, and welcome here to an all-new Saxons Spotlight on Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora, where sports meets life, and through Dan Tortora Broadcast Media, making history at Alfred University for the first ever Media Day interviews. And we're here with the fall teams. I have Sam Arthurs here with me from women's cross country and track and field. Sam, how are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And as I'm excited for this, because as we go through this, the South is going to be all over this conversation, which I'm excited about. There's something about Southern accents that I feel like between that, the food, and the music, even though I was born in New York, I think half of me was born in the South because I have an appreciation for it.
The food is definitely different. Sugar is our main ingredient.
Okay. I love that. Sugar's your main ingredient. So let me ask you this. Does somebody at home make sweet tea?
Yes.
Who makes it?
My papa.
Your papa?
Yes.
All right. Now I've seen the South make sweet tea before, and it was if the whatever
Pitcher.
the pitcher was, yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Pitcher's about this big. There was 3/4 sugar,
Yeah.
and then they poured the tea in around the sugar, and I was like, this thing's never gonna dissolve. Is that how Papa makes sweet tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of sugar.
So do you have it when you go home every time, or
No, I don't like sweet tea anymore.
you don't like it anymore?
I drank it so much as a kid that I just can't do it.
Can't do it anymore. Okay, so what's the drink of choice when you go home?
So I just drank water.
It's water. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite food that's made in the Arthur's household?
Macaroni and cheese.
Okay. Another Southern thing. How is the mac and cheese made?
So my mom, she cooks noodles, she adds a couple different cheeses, and she adds some sugar to it.
Okay. So she puts sugar there as well.
Not too much sugar, but just enough to add that little sweet taste.
So, I mean, it really is the secret ingredient.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there sugar in the host at church? I was gonna say there's sugar everywhere. So being home in Virginia, Lynchburg, how would you describe home?
It's very colorful, I guess I could say. So there's lots of flowers, lots of trees. I grew up close to the city of Lynchburg, so I guess I'd say I live in Midtown, and it's very loud.
It's loud.
So Alfred was a different type of feel.
Okay.
Here it's just very quiet. You might hear the siren from the EMS squad or whatever.
Yeah.
But every once in a while. But other than that, it's
quiet.
Yeah.
So you're used to hearing a little bit more sounds.
Yeah.
How have you responded to the quiet?
It's like, whoa. Saying a lot.
So why Alfred?
Well, I wanted to go to school up north.
Okay.
And so I came here and visited, and it felt like a tight-knit community. So I was like, this was like the school for me.
Why did you want to come up north?
Because the education system is a lot better up here. So I wanted to dip my toes in a new water.
Would you choose it again?
Yeah, I would. I'd choose it again.
What are you studying?
I'm studying education.
Education? So what do you want to, if you had any choice of what you could do after Alfred, what are you teaching?
I'm teaching, yeah. So
Okay.
I'd love to teach second grade
Okay.
because I got to do my practicum semester in second grade and I loved it. They're young enough to still enjoy the little things, but old enough to have a conversation with them. So that's really, it's like that middle ground. But I'm doing my student teaching in kindergarten, so I'm gonna see how that works. I could love it, or I could be like, yeah, I want to stick to second grade.
All right. So right now it's second grade. Okay. Did you always want to be a teacher?
No, when I was younger, I wanted to be a race car driver.
A race car driver. Okay. Who's your favorite race car driver?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Okay. All right. So if you were to race now, let's say you're a race car driver today, what sponsor would you want on your car? You could pick. Okay. I would have picked the same one. M&M or Reese's Pieces, which I know that they don't have that car.
I don't like Reese's Pieces, but
M&M.
M&M's with the peanuts in it, I do like.
Okay. So M&M, that was the one I had in my head. We sent that back and forth. So we talked about Virginia. You're either Virginia or you're Virginia Tech. So share with everybody who you are.
So I'd be Virginia Tech because if I was VA, my papa would kill me.
Okay. Now, is the whole family Virginia Tech?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been out to a game?
No.
Do you?
Watched it on TV, but never watched it in person.
So, what are you watching for Virginia Tech? Football? What do you?
Oh, football. Yeah.
Football?
Mhm.
Okay. So, will you watch from up here? Will you turn on the ACC network if you can get it, or what do you do?
No, I don't. I'll sit at home. It's like a me and my papa thing.
You're in your papa thing. All right. So it's more like when you're home, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My challenge to Papa is that he gets you to a game.
Okay.
That we make that happen. Virginia Tech would be a good one to go to.
Oh yeah.
So why is it Virginia Tech? Is it proximity closer to Blacksburg, or why is it?
I think some of our family went to Virginia Tech, so my papa was always like, "Let's go Virginia Tech."
Okay. Go Hokies. All right. So before we get into rapid fire here, why cross country and track and field?
So I ran track since I was in 7th grade, and it's always been an outlet for me. And cross country, I never thought that I would do, but when I was in high school, my coach was like, "I'm gonna turn you into a mean green running machine." So then I was like, "Okay, I'll try it." And it's been nice. Like while I'm running, I love seeing the different scenery. It beats running in circles all the time.
Yeah.
So
So you like going out, and I mean, it's a perfect place to do it. Alfred's got a lot of beauty.
yes, it does.
So you enjoy going out and running to just kind of take in the world.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's play some rapid fire. You get the first question for me.
Okay. Favorite food.
Well, you know what? Let's keep it in the South. And it's any type of meat for the most part, brisket, ribs, chicken, as long as your barbecue sauce. I am a barbecue sauce connoisseur. You have to do it right. And I love my barbecue sauce, and I'm not saying this because you're here. I love my barbecue sauce with a little bit of sweet. So you have to put that brown sugar in there somewhere. I would say that. All right, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food would be macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and
I
cheese.
try different types of macaroni and cheese. Some are good, some are not so good.
What's your what does it have to have? Is it more creamy? Is it real cheese? Is it more liquidy cheese?
I like real cheese. I like it to be a little creamy, and I like it to be. I don't like it to be super sweet, but not super bland, like that middle.
Okay, all right. So it's good too if you put a little bit of pepper on it.
Yeah, it is good.
All right, what's your next one for me?
Oh, favorite vacation spot.
I mean, the one I went to the most is Florida, but I'm supposed to be going to Italy soon.
Okay.
So I think Italy's going to turn into a favorite. So being Italian and Hispanic and having family in Spain, I definitely want to go see my family.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to do that. All right. Because I have the Southern accent here with me, I have to get out all my Southern hospitality and my love for the South. So give me your top 3 favorite musical artists.
Oh, okay. I like United Pursuit.
Okay.
They're a Christian band.
Mhm.
Oh, this is a hard one. Okay. Top 3.
Yeah.
Okay, United Pursuit. I like Tupac. You can never go wrong with Tupac.
Okay.
And
Totally different. Yeah.
and oh, I think can I stick with 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
All
stick with 2.
United Pursuit and Tupac.
Yeah.
One of the strangest collaborations if they could go back in time and do that together. So, all right, okay. So that was my question to you. What's your last one for me?
Okay. Have you ever waterboarded?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. I actually pretty good at it. So I love it. And I try to do a lot of different things with it. I don't know, I'm kind of like a daredevil adventurer type of person. I'm not really afraid of anything. So yeah, I like being out in the water. I genuinely feel like I was born in the water because I could stay in the water all day.
Okay.
Like if we're out at a pool and people are out, getting their tan on, whatever, I'm usually in the water for like 8 hours. It's just swimming underwater, above the water, laying in the water. I just love water. So waterborne is fun. Okay. Besides macaroni and cheese, paint me the perfect Southern meal. Tell me everything that's on the table.
Collard greens, yams, either for your meat, pork chops, or fried chicken.
Okay.
You always gotta have a roll. Maybe some corn, and for your dessert, banana pudding.
Banana pudding. All right. Man, I miss the South. So with that being said, Sam Arthur's women's cross country and track and field in this Saxons Spotlight, making history for the first time ever having Media Day broadcast. We thank you for watching Wake Up Call. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.